Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're doing yet another Lizzie is bored vlog, and also Roxy needs her hair brushed. It's a bit of a mess. Also, I'm glad you guys liked my video yesterday. I thought it might be fun to make a video with one of my friends because I haven't done it in a while. Like, up until I started making videos with Jay while I was in England for the summer, like, I haven't made videos with someone in, like, 4-5 years. It's been a long time. This channel's existed basically since I was like, I want to say like 12 or 13. Like, it's an old channel. I used to make videos with friends all the time, but nobody really has time anymore. So I had time and I decided to do it. And I'm glad you guys liked it. I'll probably make more videos with my friends, probably in the winter. You'll see why. But yeah, today I wanted to do a little mini thrift haul and then ramble, as I typically do. So, let's get into it. So, I'm just going to show you everything all at once. So, these two things I've had for a while. I got this Forever Diamonds Jade at my local flea market, like, maybe 2 weeks ago. I actually don't remember how long it's been. I just know that she was covered in dirt when I got her, and now she's clean. She's no longer covered in dirt. I also got this second Iridescent Laguna. I just got her because I like this Laguna and I wanted to put her in the second outfit. She does have chipping around the legs, which is unfortunately very common with G3 Lagunas, and it is chipping. You can see the blue underneath the scratches. And even then, if they were scuffs, I wouldn't be able to remove them without removing her paint. And I don't want to remove her paint because I don't know how to color match. So today's thrift finds are as follows. I got these two things at my local flea market. I love mini Lalaloopsies, and the original version of Holly Sleigh Bells was always one that I wanted. I have this like secondary version they did of her where she's wearing a big coat, but I never had the original like version of her, and now I do. And I also got a second mixling just because I like these things. I got Marina from the same vendor that I got Holly from, so just grabbed them together because they were doing like a sale, like 2 for X amount of dollars. Not gonna lie, I forget what I paid. But she's got her shoes and everything. I also wanted to see if she was a different variant, because I've seen that there's a variant of her where she has like a lighter shade of this pink on her and a lighter shade in her hair. So I wanted to compare her to mine to see if I have like the variant or not. We'll do that later in the video. As for the other things, I went to a different flea market and I got this little strawberry shortcake doll. I think this is like a lemon one. Lemon meringue. I don't know her name. I just thought she was cute. She's a little tiny doll, so I want to brush her hair out. I got this super cute little pet shop. Littlest Pet Shop cat. I'm kind of interested in these. I had a bunch when I was a kid, and sometimes I see them at the flea market. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get this one. This one was so cute. So glittery. I love it. And I got another Forever Diamonds Jade. This one was mostly complete. She has one shoe. No chewed hands or any issues like that. I thought she had a slight stain on one of her fingers, but it doesn't seem like she does. This one, similar to the other one I got, is also missing the, she's got the glue where it should be, but she's missing the two little, things by her eyes. Her lips are in good shape, no lip chips. Her hair needs to be fixed, but it's in the stock style. But I'm sure the thing you guys are most interested in is her. Yeah, this poor Chelsea has been through the ringer. This is a Goes Hollywood Chelsea, and I bought her to save her because her head is very squished. So I'm gonna boil some water and I'm gonna fix her. She needs it. She's also wearing the most random dress I've ever seen. I think this might be handmade. I made sure that her feet and hands were both chew-free before I bought her. And I essentially bought this doll just to fix her because I felt really bad for her. Her eyelashes are a little messy, to be honest. Hopefully the boiling water allows me to fix them a bit, but yeah, so she needs a boil washing. Both, it'll fix her hair and also the shape of her face, because this is how the doll's supposed to look, and this is how mine currently looks. She really is fixable. I just need to, like, squish her head back into position. I gotta, like, fix her jawline and stuff. Yeah. Just gotta squish her until she goes back to normal. I feel like she still looks kind of off, though, even when I'm squishing her around to try to fix her. How sharp is your jawline supposed to be? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope the boiling water does its thing, and hopefully I don't make it worse, because if I do, I will start crying, probably. Not really, but I will think about it. But yeah, the flea market finds aside, I also need to clean up the doll room a bit, because I never really did after I did this unboxing. I did it kind of late at night, so I left everything just kind of laying out here. I did put some of the dolls up on display, though. These two. But she was up there, too. I guess she fell down. So, why do your legs insist on being that far away from each other? Alright, I got her standing again, but God knows how long that's gonna last. These dolls are really hard to stand up. Like, this pink one I've had no issues with. She's been fine, but the other two really want to fall down. So that leaves these three. I figured I'll probably display them in my room or either on another shelf. So these three aren't really a concern to me. It's more so their accessories. I kind of want to put them in a bag together just to keep them all in one place. So I think I'm going to do that. Alright, so I put them in a bag. That just leaves the 3 dolls here that, again, I would like to display in my bedroom. Just because I really like these 3. So they will probably be in there. Maybe I'll put these 2 on that shelf, actually. Yeah, we're just going to hope none of them fall down. So that means the only one I'll take into my room to display will be this girl. I kind of forgot their names, not gonna lie. Okay, so now that just leaves Core Refresh Claudine. I had kept her box and stuff because I thought about complaining to Mattel about her clearly unsealed lipstick and thus her... They're still sticky. They're still sticky. Why are your lips sticky? Honestly, after finding out that her lips are still sticky, I'm back on the fence about emailing them about her because what the hell, man? Why can't I get one that doesn't have a problem? And before you ask, why didn't you buy a different one at the store? They all had terrible eye placement. I don't mean like something I can overlook, like legitimately awful. Think that Skulltimate Secrets Claudine I got for Christmas last year with her eye being printed on like the side of her face. It was like that. So we'll just kind of push her into the corner here and I'll keep thinking about it. If I decide not to, I'll just throw her box away and put her stuff in the bin as usual. Okay, more stuff to clean up here. I thought I recorded myself doing all this, but when I checked my camera, it was just a 30-second black screen of me mumbling to myself, like, okay, I gotta put this here and this here. But, I put Ruby in the car with Madison to get her off the floor, sort of, and I put the Werecat twins in that cubby. I need to go through that cubby right there, get some stuff out of there that doesn't need to be there. I'm still working out what to do with Venus and the Blob Girl, because I need an arm for the Blob Girl, and it's kind of hard to get her arm. And I also need a hand for Venus. So if anybody has an arm for Blob Girl and a hand for Venus, contact me at your discretion. Leisure. Contact me at your leisure. And I guess discretion, because I might not respond because Instagram is weird and doesn't show me 90% of the DMs I receive. So now that leaves my Hisfits accessories, my extra ones. So I've got dupes of the guitars, I've got a duplicate of the bag, like a 4th microphone, and another of the caboodle. I guess I'm just gonna put these into my like storage G3 bin, and I'll just keep this out. It's super cute. I really like this piece. This is the thing I keep my G3 accessories in. It also just shows you how much the G3 dolls come with, because this thing is very full. Yeah, maybe I own too many G3 dolls, but I like them, so I want to collect them so I don't have any regrets like I did with G1, where I would like be like, oh, I'll get this doll later, and then just never end up getting them. Yeah, it's getting kind of hard to fit things in here. Wow, I'm gonna need a new G3 accessories bin. Wow, or maybe I need to get rid of some of these accessories. I don't know. It still closes, but it's getting very full. Okay, so I guess the thing I wanted to ramble about, it's Bratz Mean Girls again. How is Karen and Gretchen's drop gonna go? You know? So, a lot has happened since I last talked about the Mean Girls dolls on this channel. Still, Katie is still the only one that I was able to get. I was not able to get Regina. And I don't know how Karen and Gretchen are gonna go, but that's happening this week as well. So, it's happening on Halloween Day. I'm dreading it. I'm gonna do my best, But what tripped me up with Regina last time was the, like, am I a robot? I'm not a robot captchas. I suck at those. So I'm starting to think maybe, shit, dude, maybe I am a robot. I don't know. But, yeah, basically, I'm nervous, because if I have to do those again, I'm not going to get Karen and Gretchen. I'm going to fail, man. I'm going to fail miserably. But something that's worth noting is that Regina is pretty cheap on eBay, considering what Katie was going for. You guys... I dropped Roxy. I'm sure you guys remember the prices Katie was selling for. It was like $300 out the gate. And some people were lucky to get her for like $250. Her prices are still somewhat around there, but Regina went from being around $250 on her release day to $220, and it just kept dropping from there. Currently, I think she's like $115 on eBay, which is not even half. No, not even double what she was at launch. It's still a lot, you know? It's still a $55 increase. That's nothing to be like, oh, that's so cheap. But compared to Katie, she's getting cheaper, you know? Like, her prices are the ones that are dropping. I'd say maybe it's just the fact that Katie is played by Lindsay Lohan, and thus this is a Lindsay Lohan doll. I'd say Lindsay Lohan is probably more famous than Rachel McAdams, even though I've honestly seen more movies with Rachel McAdams in them than I have Lindsay Lohan. I really want to watch that one insane movie she was in, though, that got, like, a bunch of awards for being a bad movie. The I Know Who Killed Me one. I want to watch that. Like, it looks so weird. I want to watch it. But anyway, what I was trying to say through all this is keep avoiding the reseller listings because their prices are dropping. As I mentioned, Regina is currently going for around $115 with free shipping. Almost all of the reseller listings on US eBay have free shipping, so basically the reseller's profit margin is very small currently. Like, even at $115, they're probably still making, like, enough money off of the original $60 purchase to justify doing this again with Karen and Gretchen. So when Karen and Gretchen inevitably get bought up by all those bots, do not buy the reseller listings. As long as you guys keep avoiding them, as long as we all keep avoiding them, the prices will drop to the point that they maybe, possibly, will only be selling them for a teeny tiny bit over retail price. And even then, I don't ever want to buy from scalpers. It sucks, but if you want the doll bad enough, if the price is cheap enough, and I do mean cheap, like super cheap, like they're making no money off of it, then it's probably ethical to go for it then. Once again, this is the only doll I have from the set. I was able to get Katie and that was it. I'm happy that I was able to get Katie. Honestly, every day I get closer and closer to unboxing her because I really just want to put her in the better outfit. Also, she's wearing the leggings underneath her jeans, which is really funny. I'm kind of worried that it will stain her legs though. So, yeah, kind of want to get her out of there. But yeah, that's what I wanted to ramble about. Sorry it took so long. I was doing other things in the video. But yeah, with that said, I got some dolls to clean, and this actually wasn't everything from the flea market today. My mom got a ton of Barbies, one of which was a vintage swirl ponytail Barbie from 1964, I think. And she's the platinum hair one, and she has a really bad green ear because she was brand new in her box. She was sealed, she had plastic over her head, like, the doll was brand new. She's awesome, but because she was kept in the box, remember, her earrings were left in, and you guys know how those metal earrings are, they corrode, so the doll has green ear. But we found that at the flea market, so it was pretty awesome. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one, because, I guess we're done with the video, yeah. I haven't made a board vlog in a while, but yeah. Bye!